Ever since I was a little kid, I've had an undying love and passion for the ocean. Now, growing up in a landlocked state like New Mexico, that's a little different. I was always referred to as the surfer kid or the beach baby growing up. And that's because every year until I was 17 years old, my parents made sure that every summer I spent it on the West Coast, going to all the beaches I could, getting in some good surf, snorkeling, and just interacting with sea life every chance I got. Now, it wasn't until I was 13 years old that I met my first marine biologist at Huntington Beach, California. He explained to me that his job was saving sea life. He said he got to interact with turtles, sea lions, sharks, and a variety of many other animals. Now, to me, that sounded amazing. To me, he was a superhero of the ocean. He made sure to protect all the animals that couldn't protect themselves. Now, of course, a job like this also comes with very many risks, such as interacting with sharks, working in very remote locations, facing extremely harsh weather conditions while being out in the ocean for extremely long lengths of times occasionally, as well as laboratory risks. Now, these are biologists. They work in laboratories. They're oftentimes exposed to chemicals, and working with any kind of chemical can be very dangerous in certain circumstances. Now, a typical day in the life of a marine biologist, according to the Reef Ocean Lab organization, can include a variety of things depending on the marine biologist they are. Now, the marine biology career that most interests me is the animal relief specialist marine biologist. These are the people who will respond to things such as an oil rig in the ocean leaking. Now, we've all seen that moving and touching commercial of the duckling being washed off with a Dawn soap. That's essentially in a basic version of what this marine biologist does. Their job is to go in and rescue, help, and heal injured or endangered sea life. So when you see that plastic bottle wrap being pulled off of that turtle's neck or the straw being pulled out of the nose, that is the doing of these marine biologists that I am most interested in, the animal relief specialist. And this passion of mine, whether I go to the ocean as much as I can or I haven't seen the ocean in 3 years, the ocean's always in my head. The sight of a wave crashing, seeing a dolphin pod breach through the water, there's just nothing more beautiful to me. And to be able to help those animals, I just couldn't think of something more fulfilling for me as a person and just for my heart and the environment that I want to live in and interact with every day.